All right, hi, once again, Bob with Southern California Grill Cleaning, and today we are going to be changing out the burners and Flavorizer bars in this Weber Genesis. This is the old style Weber Genesis. It's got the controls on the right-hand side over here. The burners are super long. This customer's had this for over 10 years, and he's got some holes in the burners, and his Flavorizer bars are rusted out. So today we're going to take them out. I'm going to show you how we get that done, put them back in, and test it out. So there are screws at the end of the burners here that are completely rusted and going to be difficult to come out. Now I have greased them up a little bit, and I tried getting them with the screwdriver already, but they're just frozen. So we have a couple ways of attacking this when we run into this problem. The first, get a pair of pliers, really cinch down on the screws and try and twist them out, and that seems to be working here. You can see grab and hold with the pliers and just really squeezing. Takes some time, but it does the trick. Nasty screw out. So now we need to get this burner out, and you can see it's just a lift and pull. Now that works for our first one. All this came out of the inside of this burner. That's going to clog up your holes, really affect how well this cooks. So the first one came out easy. Looks like our second and third are going to do it as well. Look at all that. And I think we're ready now. We're going to install the burners. And so the key with this is you've got 3 burners. One of them has the igniter on it, and this crossover bar here goes from burner to burner, and that's how we light all 3 of them. And then this little notch right here goes over the end of the one in the middle, like this. And we're good. So the trick in doing this is putting them all back together at the same time, because they have to be connected when they go back in. They don't move around once they're in. So we're gonna set the igniter out and off to the side like that, so we have room to play with. This is our middle piece. It's gonna slide in here like that. We're gonna line that up in the hole. Now this end goes in this hole right here. And then we do the same thing on the right side. And almost voila, that line. So part of the trick is this, is making sure that that burner gets on that valve and that orifice. So we're putting the old screws back in, and really it's just there to hold these burners in place while we're rolling the grill around. They don't have to be tightened all the way down. They need to be screwed in a little bit, and you can see this thing won't come off as it's rolling around. All right, so our burners are in now. We're gonna slide this igniter back on. There's a little bracket that these 2 pieces right here are gonna slide onto. Sometimes it might be easier to do that before we slide it in. Needs to come from the back to the front. So these are the stainless steel Flavorizer bars. They sit over the burners to protect the burners and to disperse the heat. You know, we've got burner bars in here, and if we don't diffuse the heat and spread it out, then it is going to just cook in 3 straight lines going up. So these things capture the heat, spread it out in this tent-like formation, and they also are supposed to vaporize the juice from your meat or whatever you're cooking, and send that vaporized juice back up into the meat, helping to add for the flavor. That's why they're called Flavorizer bars. Part flavor, part vaporizer. Now we've got the new Flavorizer bars installed and the new burners. And now let's see this bad boy light up. I'm gonna hold that off so we can watch it. Lights right up. Carry it over to the next one. There it goes. There it goes. So we pulled out the old ones, we put in the new ones, we tested it, everything's working good. We'll put the grill back together and show our customer the job's done. On to the next one.